Hey everyone, welcome. I'm really hoping that you can hear the pitter patter of the rain right outside my window. If so, I have hit the jackpot of the natural rain ambiance. Once again, there have been some rain showers lately, so I'm enjoying the ambiance, and hopefully you can hear it as well. In this video, I wanted to go through my bag with you and show you what I pack for my work bag. I recently got this bag several weeks ago, and I do believe I have a video of that linked below, so you can check that out. But that's just like an unboxing video, and this is my sort of what I pack, how I organize my work bag. It's the bag I use the most because I go to an office to work, so I definitely needed a work bag just like this. So I'm just going to unpack it and go through it with you and show you the different ways I've been organizing this bag. I've been really into the TikTok trend of the what I pack in my bag aesthetic, and it's very addictive, and I must say I felt the need to buy a ton of things, which I still feel the need, but I have tried to show some restraint. But that being said, there have been some things I've bought that I'm so glad that I got, and if I mention anything that I can remember where I got it from, I will link it below so you can check those items out if you want. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. I'm going to start off with a couple of bag sounds and do that by showing you all sides of the bag, okay? Okay. So, this is what the bag looks like. I feel like I have some like chocolate brown checkered nails. I feel like it really goes with the green of this bag. It is a green. I'll link the bag below. I don't remember the name, but it's from Amazon. It came with this little scarf. Isn't that adorable? It has two straps for the shoulder. It can get a little heavy, so just a little warning, but it's very durable, I feel. It's very structured and sturdy, which I wanted to hold all of my things. I'm a bag girl. I like to bring a lot of stuff with me. So, this is the side of the bag. Did come with a longer strap that's adjustable, so I really like it. I don't really wear the long strap because I like to feel more secure with the shoulder strap. And there's a zipper pocket. It's pretty flat, so it's hard to kind of stick anything in there without it being really, stuck in there. So, I mean, maybe like a pocket mirror or something flat I would recommend. I don't think it's too deep though, so yeah, but it's nice to have. This is the other side. You can tell I've really packed this bag. so it is quite full, and we will see that sooner than later. And we have a zipper along the top, which I really like. I don't close it all the time because I'm lazy, but I do like this because it feels much more secure, and if you're traveling or something like that, it will feel, you know, like everything is hidden away and not as, you know, easily accessible. So that's the tour of the outside of the bag, and I will hop right into what's inside. Before I do hop in, I wanted to share this sweater. I got it for Christmas. I asked for it, but it's from Amazon, and I kid you not, it's one of the softest sweaters I've worn in a long time. And I want to say it's roughly around $30 to $40, but oh my goodness, it's worth it. I'm wearing the large, so I have like an oversized fit, and I wear it with leggings, so it looks very chic. And I even wore it to work today. I have like proper work leggings. They're not yoga pants, but yeah, I work at a creative agency thing, so it's, you know, a little less casual wear, but this sweater is divine, so I'm gonna link it. But, you know, just be aware that the stitching looks like it's on the outside, but that's on purpose. But it's still cute, if that makes sense. Like, I haven't noticed any, like, major issues or anything. Anyway, some of the stitching is on the outside, not all of it, but it is so cute, and it's got, like, just absolutely comfortable. Anyways, I had to plug that because I love this sweater right now. Okay, alright, we have to get down to business. So, what is in my bag? I will go ahead and unzip. Okay, I have a lot of stuff in here. Okay, I'm just gonna show you inside. So there's two sides, and then there is like a center divider pocket. I can show you better once everything's sort of out. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with things on this side. So there is a pocket here for a laptop. So I have a MacBook Air. I feel like a MacBook Pro could fit in here. It just might be a little bulkier, but I can fit my MacBook Air relatively great, very secure. I don't have it in here because I am using it right now to connect to my mic. But if I am taking my MacBook Air to work to edit, you know, things on my lunchtime or my break, I will stick it in this pocket. Okay. Alright. I feel like this is a good thing to start with. So I have this bag, which is my electronics bag, and I really like this. I feel like it's been way too long for me to like buy something like this, where you can just organize your electronics more securely than just sticking all these wires in a bag. So let me give you a little tour. It's a little pouch like this, and it has two zipper compartments. Okay, so the first one, I have a battery pack. I do want a smaller one. I'm on the hunt for that, but I have this one. It's okay. It's just kind of like a regular battery pack. I have a charging cord, you know, for my phone or other devices. It's kind of just hanging out at the top here. And then there's like a little pouch here. And this is actually the charging cord to the battery pack. So this is kind of like my charging extra battery side. I could probably fit more things if I like really, you know, organized it all up. Then on this side, this one I usually have another pair of headphones here, but I have an extra pair of headphones, so usually I have two. If I'm bringing my camera like SIM card, SD card, not a SIM card. If I'm bringing my camera like SD cards, I will also stick them in here as well. That just depends on if I'm editing at work, at my lunch. I usually edit on my lunches, and I can get a lot done in that 30-minute lunch that I get. So I try to take advantage of it. It's only 30 minutes, but I'd rather bring everything and do that for 30 minutes than not. And I like doing it on my lunch because I just enjoy it. I don't know, that's a little bit about me. So clearly there's a lot more room, which is nice. And I guess if I were like traveling and I needed to bring more charging cords for like my AirPods, or if I wanted to stick my AirPods in here or anything else, I really could. I think the only things I wouldn't be able to put in here is like my camera and my phone, obviously. But this is really nifty, and if you're like me and it's maybe you've never had something like this, but it's just something worth getting, and it's not that expensive either. Maybe I'm just late to the game, I don't know. This little device here in this little pocket is actually a like a tech cleaning, like a tech device cleaning kit in one. So this slides up. I'll show it again. So there's this little slider. So if you slide it up, you get a it's called the pen nib. That's what it says. And this is like a dulled metal tip where you can clean your earbud, like your AirPods or earbuds that you might use, and any other devices. So this kind of gets the dusties and the crusties out, if you know what I'm saying. And then there's like a little brush, and then if you slide this down, you have a like duster that can like sort of dust and clean pretty much most devices. I mean, you could really use this on anything. I like to use it for my AirPods, but I'm sure you could use it on your phone and all that good stuff. So this is just nice to have on the go, and it's super small, can literally go anywhere. So that is my electronic organizer. I like it so much that I got my husband one too. So if you ever want to like give people gifts that you probably think they don't have, organization stuff is always a good welcomed gift, in my opinion. Okay. Next we have a not so cute bag. I feel like this is an old bag that I have, but I couldn't find anything else. I am on the hunt for a newer bag and the reason why is because the zipper is broken, so I have to like open it, kind of weird. But it's actually holding my headphones. These are over-the-ear headphones, obviously, and I like to edit my videos with these on. I just feel like I can block things out a lot better and focus on the sounds, because obviously editing ASMR is unique in that way. So I like to edit with headphones, and I needed a wireless set, so I got these for Christmas, which I featured in my ASMR gift what I got for Christmas style video, so I will link that below if you want to check it out. These are from Raycon. I wasn't in the market for anything super crazy, but I am planning to eventually upgrade as I learn more and research more about what, you know, I'm looking for. So yeah, this is the headphones. I clearly have a theme of a white. I'm so nervous about getting makeup on these. I know. Why did I get white headphones? But as I have mentioned before, in my gift video, I would still get makeup on most headphones like these over the ear, and that's just because I have a smaller head, so I tend to like have it all on my face instead of just my ear. Anyway, so I love these so far. They're very soft, very comfortable, and I like to travel with them and take them to work, but this is the only bag I could find that could fit them, so I need to buy a proper headphone bag, but this does the trick for now. And I guess, like, if you're trying to organize your bag in a similar way where everything's in pouches and very organized, I recommend first looking for things that you have already. You might be surprised and you might find something that acts very functional, which I'll get into in a minute about something that sort of surprised me. But you know, if you really want to buy some new organization pouches, it might just be worth it if you're gonna know that you use it all the time. Okay, I'm just gonna be pulling things out. I have a hairbrush because I brought a brush today. Do a little brush ASMR. Get the hair nice and soft. So I'll probably leave this out. I don't think I'm gonna bring it tomorrow. Okay. Right. Let's see. I next have. I also recently got this for Christmas. It was on my list. And I don't know that I've committed to what is in here yet, but so far it's working. So it's just like a medium-sized pouch, and it's kind of random, if I'm gonna be honest. I have a bottle of hand sanitizer, 2 packs of mints, which I always run out of these, so it's nice to have extra. I have some gum, and then I have some wet one wipes because I'm always a wet ones type of girl. There's just something about being able to wipe off sticky hands with this that is very satisfying, and I just love having these on hand, especially on the go. I actually have 2. I'm running out of this one, so I have an extra. So, yeah. This is, you know how everyone has the like cute hand sanitizer that sprays? Those are really expensive now because I think everyone's buying them, so the price is expensive. But I have my little Target hand sanitizer, and she is as cute as it needs to be right now. Do I wish I had the cute, aesthetically pleasing spray ones? Yes, but not today. I am cool with just the simple for now. So that's kind of the random assortment I have going on in this bag. And these are the mints, just the icebreakers. These ones are candy cane I got for Christmas. So like I said, not committed to what's in here just because I'm still kind of figuring out my organization vibes, and I might switch it up. You just, you know, sometimes you gotta switch things up. So that's what's in this bag. Okay. Alright, so I don't really wear these that often anymore. But I have blue light glasses. I might just leave these out because I feel like I had a moment with them, but now I just find that I don't really wear them unless my eyes are really tired. I don't know. I don't know. Does anyone feel that way? I feel like there was a moment everyone was using them, and now I just feel like they sort of bother me more, like just the feeling of glasses when I'm not used to that. And they don't actually improve my eyesight. They just, you know, it's blue light, which I'm sure that's improving it in some way, but I don't know. I might just leave these out because I don't really reach for them, but it's one of those things where I'm like, the minute I remove it from my bag, it's suddenly I need them. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. I'm still on one side of the bag. Oh, I think I talked about this before. Okay. So, I have this cute little Stitch keychain that my husband got me, and hopefully it's not too crunchy sounding, but I love it so much, and I don't want to take it out of its packaging, and I don't want to put it on my keys because I'm scared I'm gonna like lose it because it's very meaningful to me. I explained this in a previous video, I think, regarding a bag organization video. Yeah, I think I already talked about this in a previous video. I can't really remember, but I'll just repeat it again. Essentially, me and my husband passed the sad Stitch gif, the gif of Stitch crying in one of the Lilo and Stitch movies, where he just like pounds his hands on the ground, and it's just really dramatic because he's throwing a tantrum. I send that gif to my husband a lot when we text each other, and it's just a very funny inside joke between us. So he got me this Stitch keychain to kind of memorialize that and our love, I guess. But so yeah, it's super cute. I think I might hang it in my car, you know, where the like review mirror is and you can hang stuff. I might do that. We shall see. But for now, I just have it with me because it makes me smile. So yeah. Okay. Alright, so the last thing on this side. So this is my planner for 2023. I actually have two planners, which I'll share the next one I have. It's more like a bullet journal style, but this one is literally from Walmart. I saw it one day and I was like, that is super cute. It's just so like, it's so tiny, and it's a nice shade of green, which I really liked, and I wanted something not too big, so this was definitely interesting to me. And then when I looked inside, yeah, I liked it then too. So it's super cute. It has like a monthly view, and then I love the vertical weekly spread. So this is what it looks like, and it's just super simple, but it's also super, I don't know. It's very compact, very simple. I love it. And I think the only downside is the pages are really thin, so you just have to use a very light-handed pen. Otherwise, it's really nice. It's by Work Style by Cambridge. So, in case you want to see where it's from, it's very tiny. I don't even think you could see that. It's called the Weekly Agenda. And yeah, this is like a little bit more the visual. Oh, I just realized there's like a little folder. I just noticed that. It's so cute. Okay. So I had to pick up a new planner, and it was pretty inexpensive. And a very nice surprise at that. Okay, so now we're going into the other side of the bag. This is my next planner, or the planner that I've been using, but it's really just a journal. And so there's nothing dated. I can always come back to it. I usually oscillate between bullet journals and regular agendas. So I usually use this for like lists, or obviously I used to use it as my planner. And I think I tend to use this a lot for planning or jotting down ideas. So I don't want to like get rid of it or stop using it, because I still find it useful. Whereas the agenda that I just showed is a little bit more structured for the week and just focused on getting things done. So I like that I have both options to have with me. And again, I can always return back to this one. So it's really just a simple dotted notebook, black, from Amazon, I think. An off-brand, you know, moleskin style thing. It's not moleskin. Alright, I have a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Next, I have the other checkered pouch that came with the other one, so it's like a set. And there's a lot of different colors of these out there, so I just really was having like a brown nude moment. So in here, I actually want to put pens in here, and highlighters, but I have not purchased the ones I want yet. So for now, it's just holding a couple of like hygienic products. So I have like a deodorant, I have a dry shampoo, because this is always handy to have. I have a nail filer and some nail glue, because in the off chance one of my nails pops off because they're press-ons and I use glue, I will go ahead and buff my real nail, try to make sure it's clean, and then put some glue and pop the nail back on, and it really works. So I just have always learned to keep some nail glue on me, because you just never know when something will happen. Usually it doesn't happen too often, unless I've been just using my hands a lot, or the glue I had used wasn't enough previously when I first put the nails on. So then I have some like eyeglass wipers, which, you know, I just have does anyone else have these? Like, I feel like it's an infestation in my home. These are everywhere. Like every pair of glasses that have ever come into this home, there's an attached cloth with it, and I just have so many. It's nice to have because, you know, keeps everything clean, glass eyewear wise. Then I got in this bag, I have a hand lotion. I keep my other hand lotion that I prefer usually at the office, so it's actually at my desk right now over there. But I have this one with me, just, you know, in between on the go. And it is, I haven't tried this one. I got it for Christmas. It's by Beloved Lavender and Chamomile Tea. So that's what it looks like. And so yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but it looks nice and it's super cute. So yeah. So that's everything in this bag. But like I said, I plan to sort of shift things around a little bit and put pens in here eventually. But for now, this is where we're at. Okay. Alright. Okay, next I have my makeup bag. I don't really bring a lot of makeup with me unless I want to like touch up certain things specifically, or I forget to apply something and want to apply it at the office. But I do have a couple things on hand with me that I will share. And I got this clear organizer bag and like a set of bags, and they are so handy. They're clear. I can use them for any type of travel. They're just really handy, and I'm really glad I got them. So these are like very pretty. These are very cute, but there's nothing like a clear bag to show what you're carrying around. So in this bag, I just have a pressed powder, a puff, just in case I want to blot or repowder. If I want to actually blot any oil, I do actually have this Revlon volcanic, I think, stone roller, and you just roll it on the oily T-zone or wherever you're oily, and you can wash the stone with soap and water and reuse it. And I think that's genius because you're not using like pieces of paper, although I do love a good piece of paper to blot the skin. I think this is also really nice and will last a long time. I have a mirror, and somehow I have two of the same chapstick in here. And then I have 3 other chapsticks. I have 2 Burt's Bees chapsticks. I really love the Red Dahlia one. This one is like I think it's Black Honey from Clinique. It's like a dupe. Super nice. I like this one a lot. This is another tinted chapstick in pomegranate. This is just a regular chapstick I have. In the off chance I lose these, I have like a couple bobby pins in here. I do need to put more hair stuff, like hair ties in here, so I do need to remember. I kind of combination hair stuff and makeup stuff in this, but eventually I might separate them out. And then I just have extra eyebrow glue, because I feel like I always need to like freshen up. My brows really tend to get oily in this area, and it breaks down the product, I feel. So it's nice to have it on hand to like refresh. But yeah, I'll just usually, if I'm wearing a lip product, which I usually don't at the office, I'm just sitting in front of a computer, like I'm not going anywhere. If I'm wearing, you know, like a lip liner or a lipstick, I will throw it in. But these are kind of my essentials. That's the makeup bag. Piling things up. Okay. leave my AirPods in here. Okay. Okay, so next I have like this set of pockets on the side. So there's like a zip pocket, and I keep some tissue because I always need tissue. Always. So I have some tissue, and I usually grab this most frequently, so that's why I have it just in this pocket. I have a mascara because I needed to apply it at work today because I was running late. So I just threw it in that pocket for easy access. But usually I try to apply it before I get to work. And then I have another chapstick. I think I have like 7 chapsticks, but who doesn't? I have actually the Aquaphor Healing Ointment, and I've been enjoying this more lately for chapstick because it just feels far more, I don't know, moisturizing than regular chapstick. So that's what I got, and it's just easy to grab when it's in there. Let's stick these back in. One of the pockets on the side, I have some sunglasses. I feel like these sunglasses are very summer. Like, I don't know. Are these winter vibes? Like, I don't know. I don't even know if these look very good on me. But I just have them because even though it's been raining and gloomy, I don't really need sunglasses right now. It's still California and the sun shines away most often, so I would just have a pair on me. Driving with them is a lot easier than without when it's super sunny. I also have a travel size perfume. This is the Black Opium Yves Saint Laurent. So this is my sort of travel size perfume if I like forget to put perfume on, or if I just, you know, usually it's if I forget, but I usually put perfume on before I go. I don't have a full-size version of this, but I would be interested in getting a full size because I do like it. But I like travel sizes. I feel like they're easier to bring with you most places without bringing like a huge bottle. What I really should get are those travel size bottles where you can pump your perfume into the bottle and take that bottle on the go. I should find one of those. Okay. And then I have a Tide to Go pen also in the pocket where my perfume was, and my sunglasses. And those things are just kind of sitting together. There's a couple of like pen pockets in here, which are nice. I don't know that I necessarily need a pocket dedicated to a pen, but we're working with it. I actually would rather use it for my perfume that I just shared, but currently I have 2 highlighters and a pen, and I do want to get some new highlighters that are like more pastel looking. Again, very on trend. TikTok has been keeping my Amazon wish list full, let me tell you. Okay, that's pretty much everything in the open pockets. There is a there's a middle zip pocket right here. So I'm gonna open that one up. And I have a couple of things in here that I don't plan to reach for unless I absolutely need to. So, first and foremost, I have a couple of like hygienic products for down under kind of thing. And I actually have flushable toilet wipes. You just never know where you're going, you know what I'm saying? And this is actually, I had bought reusable like lunch baggies a long time ago, and I just sort of never really use them. I usually use Tupperware for my food. I don't really use reusable bags a lot, so I never really used these. And then when I was trying to revamp my work bag organization, I found these. I'm so glad I never threw them out. I am so happy with myself. I knew that I would return to them. And look how cute they are for being like for stuff, for like non-food items. So if you don't like necessarily want to use these for food, or if you do, you can also use them for real stuff. And they're just like clear plastic bags. You know, they're not like the stasher bags, those cool silicone bag style thing. I think this is just plastic. This isn't like silicone, but it's super pleasing, right? And it's clear so you can see what's in here. And yes, I am a pad girl, so there you go. Something you didn't know about me. It's getting a little vulnerable in here. And then I have another smaller plastic bag. I actually need to refill this. Usually I carry like medicine, like Advil or Tylenol, a ton of Band-Aids. I even have like a little mini sewing kit in here, some Neosporin, some alcohol pads. So I kind of call this like my first aid kit slash, you know, when I'm in a bind. But it's clearly things that I'm not going to reach for all the time. But yeah, so these are like my emergency bag kind of things. I think they've been called pharmacy bags in the past. Oh, I just realized I have more stuff in here. So I have a flashlight. My dad actually got me a flashlight in my stocking this year for Christmas, or last year I should say. So now I have a mini flashlight, which, you know, you never know when you can't rely on your phone for light. So, and then I have a fan. I'm all about keeping cool. Right now it's really cold, so I'm never really that overheated, but I am a girl who loves to stay cool and collected, so I actually bring a fan with me. Yes, I bring a fan with me. I just like to have it on hand. I actually have two, so I just you know, throw one in this bag. It's elegant enough to like take anywhere, and you know, we're chilling with our fan. So yeah, love that. I got this because I was going to a wedding in the summer and it was gonna be outside, and it's funny because they actually provided fans, so I didn't even need to buy them, but I have these cute black ones and now they will be useful for forever. And let me tell ya, they're almost as good as the like electronic fans, if not better. And I think it's because they're super compact, and I don't know, it's just somehow better. I don't know. So I ended up finding another pair of sunglasses that was rattling around in here, so I'm gonna put it with my other sunglasses. Alright, so that's pretty much everything in this bag. A couple other features that I really love in this bag are there's like this attachment. It's like a black, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a black clip, and it came with another clip keychain, and you attach it to your keys and you can just clip it on, and your keys will just hang in the front at the top of your bag, and it's amazing. I just love this invention. I didn't know what this was when I unboxed it, but I realized after that you attach your keys to it, so love that feature. I also didn't realize this until after I made that video when I unboxed this bag, but there's actually two slip pockets on the side for like water bottles. Probably like a small water bottle, to be honest with you. I don't think a big hydro flask type of thing is gonna fit in here. I don't really like to keep water bottles in my bag anyway because I've had water spill before. But that's a great feature if you have like a secure water bottle that's small enough for the bag. So I think that's a neat idea. And so yeah. Alright, so I'll be spending time putting everything back in this bag. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along with me to see how I organize it. You can clearly see I take a lot with me and I don't use everything. However, I like taking a lot with me. I like being over prepared because you just never know. A couple of things I feel like I could not really leave the house with is like an extra phone charging battery, for sure. You just never know where you're going to be stranded, you know? I'm sure there's a couple other things. Let me know what you could not leave the house without, other than obviously your keys and wallet. A good chapstick. I mean, if I was running errands, I would not be taking this bag. But I love that I have everything I need when I go to work, if not more, and then I can always switch in things like my computer if I'm editing stuff or working on something, or bringing my Kindle or a book is just a lot easier with a bag like this. So I will make sure to link anything relevant below. But yeah, thank you so much for coming along with me to see how I organize this bag, and hopefully it was enjoyable. I don't really show my face in my videos, so I thought it'd be nice to give you guys a peek. I'm not trying to like hide my identity or anything. I tend to like making videos without my face in it. I don't know. But I understand people like faces sometimes. And yeah, so hopefully this was a nice treat. And I hope to make more bag videos in the future. And yeah, so stay tuned. Thank you again for watching, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay. Take care.